Hey everybody, Alex Bennett here at the PGA Tour Performance Center at TPC Sawgrass. I'm here with one of our instructors, Andrew Lanahan. Thank you for doing this.
Hey, thanks for having me.
But so today we're going to talk about players that take a little too much turf with their wedges. I'm a guy, I always kind of get up to the top and I pull in and then I get steep, take a little too much turf, struggle with, quarter shots, half shots, things like that. So can you give us some drills maybe for like a high handicapper and maybe like an elite amateur?
Sure. So for elite amateurs, where you grip it on the club is going to help you with distance control. So this would probably be a little bit more of a fuller shot. If you want to take something off of it, a little bit more halfway down. And as far as kind of getting a little too steep and a little bit too narrow into it, let's have you step over it. So go ahead and kind of take it up to the top for me and then kind of come down. You get a little too this way and then that bumps up.
Yeah.
So go ahead and set up to it again for me. And from there, I want you to try to feel like your right arm kind of gets long this way. Mm-hmm. And then when your right arm gets long, you're going to feel like your right shoulder stays level.
Okay.
That's the key, is right arm long with the shoulders being level.
Kind of like Steve Stricker-ish.
Very Steve Stricker-ish would be a good one.
Jason Davey, another one?
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good one. Feel a little more strict.
It felt pretty good.
Try that one more time from the face-on view. Anything that kind of gets you to feel like that right arm's a little bit longer coming through the ball. All right, that's all right. Try one more. We got a little too narrow, a little too steep, right?
So I get here, I want to feel like this right arm really
That's right.
straightens, gets wide.
That's it. All right, try that one more time.
Do you want me to go deeper or no? You're only as good as your student, Andrew.
Yes.
I mean,
This is true.
you're only as good as your student.
Since we can edit, Joe, can we go this way? Since we can edit out. All right, so stay right there.
Yeah.
All right, so swing it up to the top for me. Then feel like your right arm gets long, and then from there your right shoulder turns level.
Yeah, see, I think I'm getting the long but not turning.
Okay, you gotta get the right shoulder to go through it. That trail shoulder to go through it. Get that right arm long and then chase it with that trail shoulder. There you go. That feel different?
That felt different. Much more flighted.
Anything where you feel like your right arm gets longer and then your trail shoulder gets over your lead toe.
I just got to really focus on rotating through it.
Longer and then go through. It's closer.
But I like now that I'm hitting like a little draw with it. Because I like to hit a little shallow draw with the wedges.
That's the elite players, like someone that can flight it lower, right?
Yeah.
Judge the distance better.
Better distance control.
Better distance
Especially
control.
down here in Florida where you want to kind of keep it out of the wind as much as possible.
All right, so take it up to the top again. And then slowly come down and let feel like that club head. Try that one more time. That club head gets underneath my, there you go, underneath my club.
Okay. That's way different.
Yep. There you go. There we are.
Yeah, that felt a little more like nipped.
Yep. That way more.
A lot more shallow than
that guy.
Than this bad boy.
Who is that guy?
Digging a hole.
You want that feeling one more time?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that feeling. So could a player just kind of put an alignment rod, like stick an alignment rod in the ground?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That feels good.
Right arm is longer.
Yeah, that's real good.
Trail shoulder more through.
So maybe like someone that maybe can't get that feel, like what would be a good drill for maybe like a higher handicap?
For a higher handicapper, typically we see players hit too far behind it.
Yeah.
So let's go move to the towel. This is your little higher handicap player. Typically the bottom of the swing's too far behind the ball. So about a grip length or so, give or take, just put a towel down right there.
Yeah.
And then from there, back and through and miss that towel. This time we're gonna be looking for a divot after the ball.
Okay.
There you go. So there we want to take a little bit more of a divot.
Yeah.
Depending on the player. You know, if you want to.
And then like bump maybe the towel closer, even if we're trying to get.
No, I would just mark it with a T right there.
Yeah.
Make sure you get it in the same spot every time, but here you're just going back and through and miss the towel. There you go. So now you can also monitor where the bottom of the swing was.
Yeah.
This was after on the target side of the golf ball.
Awesome. Cool.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks
I appreciate
a lot. Yeah, thank you.